Hi, it's Maddie. Thanks so much for clicking on this video. And if you're new, welcome. Today we're doing an empties video. And I've been doing empties videos for 8 years now. I have a whole playlist. I'll link it in the description down below. And today I have not only my whole bucket full, but also this bag. I've been collecting these for 10 months since I moved to Florida. If you don't know what an empties is, it's basically going through all of my used up and empty beauty products, so makeup, skincare, hair care, body care, etc., giving my quick thoughts on them and if I would use them again. So it's lots of little mini reviews in one. And this might be my last empties video ever. Please let me know what you think. I have an update video about channel changes coming very, very soon, so please come back and check that out. But I just feel like maybe this series has run its course. Let me know your thoughts. If you love empties and you want more, maybe I should do them in like short form on TikTok or Instagram. Let me know. But let's get into the empties now. I'm gonna go by category. First, skincare. Remember, I am a very picky esthetician. The first item is the Biossance Squalane and Amino Aloe Gentle Cleanser. I actually just used this up. Actually, I have like 1 or 2 uses in it left. This was sent to me in PR, but as always, whether it was sent to me in PR, it was part of a sponsored video, or I bought it myself, my reviews, my thoughts are always 100% genuine. I did really like this cleanser. It's the only product I've used from this brand before. At first, I was a little bit skeptical because it had a bit of a scent, not from man-made fragrance, but either from extracts or essential oils. But it didn't irritate my skin. It didn't feel drying to my skin. I would use it again, but I'm not rushing out to repurchase it. Did like it. Too rambly. Moving on. Another cleanser. This is the Peach and Lily Power Calm Hydrating Gel Cleanser. This is another one that I did enjoy. It didn't feel drying, which is kind of my number one thing. I just need a cleanser to cleanse my skin and not feel drying, and this did the trick. I do know it has 1 microplastic in it, which I'm not a fan of using. It's not good for the environment, so I hope they reformulate it, because without that, this would be a great cleanser. But I did enjoy how it worked. Next is the Good Molecules Rosewater Daily Cleansing Gel. This is in a nice glass bottle, which is sustainable. We love it. I really did like this cleanser. I think it works really well and it's fairly inexpensive. I think it's maybe $12. I will probably purchase this myself again. Well, purchase it myself because this was sent in PR, but I did really enjoy it. Last actual cleanser, I think. This is the Mad Hippie Cream Cleanser. If you know me, you know I'm a huge fan of the Mad Hippie brand, and this is no exception. This is a really nice cleanser for all skin types. I'm sure I'll purchase it again at some point. My only gripe would be I wish the bottle was a bit bigger, but it is glass. This is the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Veil Mist. Again, nice glass bottle. There's a tiny bit left in here that I'm using up. This was nice. It's just a very basic face mist. It wasn't anything super impressive to me, so I'm not rushing out to purchase it. I enjoyed it, but I'm probably not gonna buy it. Now, these guys, these have definitely been in empties before. These are the Heritage Store Rosewater Facial Mist. Well, this one's the Rosewater one. This is the Rosewater and Glycerin, because I couldn't find just the Rosewater. I love these. The one with glycerin wouldn't be great if you lived in a dry climate, because the glycerin could actually dry out your skin if you live in a really dry area, depending on like if you apply it when there's steam in your room from the shower and such. But it worked just fine for me because I live in Florida. I love this stuff. This is my favorite Rosewater. This is my favorite face mist. I use it as a toner. It works really well. I will definitely repurchase this again. This is a micellar water from Typology. It is a 7-ingredient micellar water, and it comes in this nice, sleek bottle. I did like this. I found it maybe ever so slightly irritating to my eyes, especially at first, but that kind of went away because there's a couple ingredients in here that are not my favorite, but it's not bad and it worked well and it didn't leave a residue. I would use it again, but I'm probably not going to purchase it myself. Again, I'm very picky. It took forever to use this big boy up. This is the Simple brand micellar cleansing water. I used to use this a lot. It works just fine. It doesn't leave a residue, but I'm not a big fan of all of the ingredients. Like, it has a microplastic, it has a couple things that could be irritating. So not my favorite formula, but it's definitely not the worst. Simple, unfortunately, greenwashes. It looks natural. It's really not. So I most likely will not be purchasing this again in the future. This is the Up and Up, which is the Target brand oil-free eye makeup remover. It compares to the Neutrogena one, but I like this better than the Neutrogena one. I think this works really well if you just need a basic eye makeup remover. It's not greasy and it really gets off all my waterproof mascara, which is what I usually use. So I already have more of this and I will continue to repurchase it because it's the only thing I've found that really gets off all my waterproof mascara. It's not the most amazing formula, but I've yet to find something else that can actually remove my waterproof mascara completely. So let me know if you have any recommendations for a very clean eye makeup remover product. This is the Glow Recipe Papaya Sorbet Enzyme Cleansing Balm. This was sent to me in PR and I was really excited because they labeled it as PEG free, I think is what the packaging was labeled, which is a microplastic that I try not to use. And I was all excited and I started using it. And then I looked at the ingredients again and it had a different microplastic in it. I forget what it's called, but like a really common one that's in a lot of balms. And I was like, how did I miss that? So the marketing of that felt a little scammy, but overall it smells really good. It smells like papaya. I used up every last bit because I didn't want to waste it. And it did work really well to remove my makeup. It did irritate around the eyes a little bit. That could be from many different things in it. But like I said, I try not to use things with microplastics, so I don't see myself purchasing this. If I got like a sample of it or something, I would use it again, but definitely be careful near your eyes. This is the Pharmacy Honey Halo Ultra Hydrating Ceramide Moisturizer, and it's Pharmacy spelled like F-A-R-M, Pharmacy. This was sent to me in PR a while back. Look how cute the little packaging is. It's glass, and a super nifty thing they do is the little spatulas to scoop it. They're actually magnetic. I think that's so genius. I did really like this moisturizer. I think it worked nicely. It wasn't my all-time favorite. I would use it again, but I'm not rushing out to repurchase it. I keep saying that because I have quite a few skincare items like in my medicine cabinet that I love and I will repurchase. So I'm trying to be more picky and really stick with things my skin loves. My skin did like this. I would use again, but like I said, it's not on the top of my list of items to get, but I would recommend it overall. Is that helpful? Sorry, I'm trying. Okay, it's been a while since I filmed. This is the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid 2% plus B5. I really like this item. The Ordinary is really affordable. You can find this at Ulta and Sephora now. I think this is like $7 maybe. This is a good hyaluronic acid. It's not the most amazing formula out there, but I think definitely for the price, it's a good one. I've already repurchased it, but I'm interested in trying some other things I found recently, but I wouldn't be surprised if I purchased this again in the future. Another Mad Hippie item, this is their vitamin C serum. I love this. This is by far my favorite vitamin C serum I've tried. It has hyaluronic acid in it, so it's a 2-in-1. It's hydrating and brightening. It's a lower dose of vitamin C, so it's not like a really concentrated vitamin C, but that's kind of why I like it. It's gentle, it still works, it's hydrating. Overall, a great product. I'll definitely purchase this again. And the last skincare item, this is the Good Molecules Silicone-Free Priming Moisturizer. I really enjoyed this product. It's a really nice, lightweight morning moisturizer, so I was always using this in the morning. Big fan, will probably purchase it myself at one point because all the Good Molecules stuff I got was sent in PR, and I'm becoming a big fan of quite a few Good Molecules products, so will probably purchase this myself at some point. I gotta use up what I already have, you know? We're trying not to waste in 2022. Let's do makeup items. I actually have a few pairs of false lashes in here. I like to share those with you all. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to find pictures of me wearing them. I'll try. But the first ones are the Kiss Blowout Lashes in Chignon. C-H-I-G-N-O-N. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I am so sorry. But I do love these. The Kiss Blowout line are some of my favorite false lashes. They have a really thin, clear band, so they're really bendy and easy to shape to your eye. They're lightweight, they're really pretty. I have quite a few in my lashes drawer. I think I have more of this exact style. Honestly, I don't even know if they make the blowout lashes anymore, which would be really sad because they're great lashes. I would definitely purchase and wear these again. The next ones are the Eylure Pre-Glued Wispies, number 117. I remember buying these and didn't use them for the longest time because I was like, those aren't gonna work, pre-glued lashes. And then one day I tried them and they fucking worked, just like regular lashes. Like, you put them on, you take them off, and you can reuse them like a few times, and they looked really pretty, super easy. Really big fan of these. I haven't been able to find this exact style again because I really liked this style, the number 117. But overall, pre-glued by Eylure, shocked at how well they work. So if you struggle with lashes, try these. And these were really pretty. And I got quite a few uses out of them. And then these lashes are the Ardell Naked Lashes. The number is 421. These were also very, very pretty. Typically when you see me show these in Empties, like show lashes, I really love them because I wear them until they're gross. And that's what I did with these. These are really nice and light and fluffy. Very beautiful look, would recommend, would buy again. Some liquid liners here. This is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Liner in black. I love this liquid liner. I've used it quite a few times. This is probably my go-to prestige brand liquid liner. It lasts a while. It's very black, it stays put. Big fan of the Stila one. They also have like a micro point, really teeny tiny tip one that is really nice as well. So I'll probably get this again in the future at some point. Next is the Benefit Roller Liner. Now I used to work for Benefit, so I already have another one of these in my backstock waiting. And I think I did a review on this when it very first came out on my channel. This is a nice liquid liner. It works well, it lasted a while. Sometimes it would struggle to like get it out. You'd have to like work it on your hand to get it to come out of the marker point. Overall, I liked it, not rushing out to repurchase it by any means though. Then this liquid liner is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner, Waterproof Liquid Liner in Trooper Black. Now it's just called KVD Vegan Beauty, I think, but I believe it's the exact same product. I enjoyed this. It's a nice little brush tip. Honestly, I think once I opened this product, it was kind of starting to dry out, so it didn't last a long time, but it's really easy to work with. Personally, I don't want to buy from Kat Von D, even though it's been rebranded. It's just another one of those things. Like, it worked well, I'd use it again, but I'm not rushing out to spend 20 something on a liquid liner when I know I can find a liquid liner at the drugstore that works just as good. I'm so sorry if you hear my dog. He's flossing basically with this rope toy, and if I take it away, he will not be quiet. I have my favorite mascara here. This is the Essence Lash Princess in Waterproof. I love this mascara. It's really inexpensive. I love to use waterproof mascara because it actually semi-holds my lashes up, and I have really sad lashes. I'm wearing it today. I've already repurchased it. I actually am basically out of the one I'm using now, and I need to go purchase it again. So I'll definitely repurchase this because it works well and it's cheap. Definitely recommend the Essence Lash Princess mascaras. This is the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter, which is just a clear brow gel. This is a really nice heavy-duty clear brow gel if you're looking for one. It has different like sides to the brush, like shorter and a longer side. There are cheaper brow gels, I'm not gonna lie to you all, but this one does work well. I have a couple of minis I'm gonna use up, but unless I were like doing some fancy event and I really had to make sure my eyebrows stayed put exactly where they were, I'm not rushing out to purchase this. So maybe if you did like makeup for weddings or something, this would be a good thing to have in your kit. Next is the Essence Camouflage Matte Concealer. I picked this up on a whim. I'm in shade 10 Light Rose. I'm gonna tell you right now, the shade range on this is garbage. It's like 4 shades, but I just happened to grab it because I think it was like a buy one, get one half off. And I ended up really, really liking this, and I have already repurchased this. It says that it covers tattoos. I don't know about that, but it's definitely really nice coverage. It doesn't crease, although I always set my concealer. It looks really beautiful. I'm wearing it today. This is the concealer I use every single day, and I will probably repurchase it again because it's like $4. The only thing is I wish that they sealed it. It doesn't come sealed, which is very concerning. So I would recommend this if you have fair skin because I have really bad dark circles. Concealer is a must for me always. Last actual makeup item is the Wet n Wild Single Shadow in Brulee. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see any of the residue color, but it's just a light nude matte shade. It matches my skin tone really well, so I just use this as my base shadow all over my eyelid pretty much every time I do makeup, as a base shade to blend on or to mattify and neutralize the veininess on my eyelids. I have a bunch of these in my back stock because they're $1 and they match my skin tone well, so we'll repurchase this. A few hair care items. The first is the Verb Ghost shampoo. I picked this up on a whim and I love it. I've already repurchased it and I'm gonna need to purchase a third bottle soon. Big fan of this. It's sulfate free, gluten free, paraben free. Really, really nice product. I have a problem with buildup back here and dandruff up here, and this works pretty well for me. I do always double cleanse my hair now, so shampoo, rinse, and then conditioner. But big fan of this. I would definitely recommend this brand, and I'm almost out of the matching Ghost conditioner, which I do enjoy as well. Love. Will get again. This is the Tea Tree brand, Tea Tree Special Color Conditioner. This is made by Paul Mitchell. I've actually had this bottle for a long time, and I feel like my boyfriend might have used up this product, or I used it as conditioner to shave my legs. I don't remember. This was a fine conditioner. I think the shampoo is also nice, but I prefer the Verb one now, so I don't see myself rushing out to repurchase this. But it is nice because it's tea tree, which is good for dandruff and stuff. Then I have 2 of the Eva NYC Main Magic 10-in-1 primers. They're just different packaging. This one is older. And this is great because it does 10 different things like heat protection, detangles, reduces frizz, adds shine, cuts drying time, etc. I really enjoy this. I've used this quite a few times and I will definitely be purchasing this again. I use it every time before I blow dry my hair and throughout blow drying my hair to help protect my hair from the heat and to detangle my hair. I picked up the It's a 10 again because it was on sale on Black Friday, because I was like, oh, let's try this since it's on sale. I really loved this in the past, but I actually like this better. And it's cheaper, so we'll definitely be getting this again. Now on to body products and some miscellaneous products. I have a bunch of body washes here. This is the Jason brand. It's the Calming Lavender Body Wash. I got this big bottle on a really good deal on Target's website, and I do really enjoy this. It's fairly clean ingredients. It smells nice. This lasted me a while. I will probably repurchase from this brand again. This one is from Pacifica. It's the Lavender Moon Body Wash. Pretty, love the pump. It's very handy to have a pump in the shower. This was nice. It smelled nice. I try to find body washes with cleaner ingredients. This one was a lot better than some of the others out there. I would use it again, but I'm not rushing out to repurchase it. My favorite body wash by far is probably the Shea Moisture ones. This one I got in a BoxyCharm. This is the Terra de Mars Redition Body Cleanser. I probably said none of that correctly, but it is a body wash. It worked just fine. I think this is a pricey brand. Not sure, but I'm definitely not rushing out to purchase it by any means because I went through this so quickly. It's a thin formula, so I got like maybe like 5 or 6 uses out of this. It didn't last long at all. This body wash is by J.R. Watkins. It's their Detox Creamy Body Wash in turmeric and citron scented. Did I say that right? They sent me a bunch of their stuff in PR, which is very nice. I love trying new stuff. Both me and my boyfriend tried this and neither of us really liked it. He ended up using up most of it because this has witch hazel in it, which it says right there. I don't like using any body or skincare with witch hazel because witch hazel is very drying to the skin, and this definitely felt drying to the skin. So I am not a fan. I would try other products from them that don't have witch hazel, but I wouldn't recommend the body washes with witch hazel. I mean, it smelled nice, but it was drying, so no fun. This is the Power Stick for Her Pure Sulfate-Free Conditioner with Lavender and Chamomile Ultra Blonde Revived Conditioner. I didn't need to read all that. This is a conditioner from Dollar Tree, and I use it to shave my legs. That is my new go-to thing. I fairly recently learned that a lot of people use conditioner to shave their legs, which now I prefer because it's cheaper and there's always an ingredient or two in different shaving creams that I don't like using. This is a fairly clean conditioner and it works for shaving my legs. So I've repurchased another one of these in a different scent from Dollar Tree, super cheap. Will keep doing that. Would recommend conditioner for shaving. We have a sunscreen here. I live in Florida. I go through sunscreen like crazy. This is the Sunbum SPF 50, just like standard spray sunscreen. I literally had to buy this on a whim for $16 at Disney Springs because I forgot sunscreen and I burn like you would not believe. I like Sunbum. I always prefer mineral sunscreen, but you know, some sunscreen is better than no sunscreen, and this worked well. It did keep me from getting sunburned, which is the point, and it smells nice. I'll probably buy Sunbum again at some point. I have some more in my sunscreen drawer. This is the Type A aluminum-free deodorant in the Visionary Clean Crisp Citron scent. I've done a sponsored post with them in the past, so I have a bunch of them. I do really like Type A deodorant. It squeezes out in like a liquid. It works well for me. I'm not someone who needs like a super intense deodorant. I mean, I do sweat. I always wear deodorant, but I don't know. Some people just can never wear natural deodorant. I did like this one. Like I said, I did a sponsored post and that was completely genuine. I did like this. I will use it again. I have some more to use, but I have to say I have a new favorite natural deodorant, and it's this one. This is the La Vanilla Healthy Deodorant in the Sport Luxe version specifically. They have different scents, but the Sport Luxe one has baking soda. The scented ones do not have baking soda. I prefer this one. The baking soda does not irritate my armpits like it may irritate some people's, and this works so well for me. Like I said, I live in Florida, I sweat, it's hot. This works so well, and it's a natural deodorant, which I prefer. I got this in a random like subscription box. I didn't know I was gonna be like gifted, and it smells nice. I mean, it smells normal. It just worked really well. I was really impressed with it. I'm using the vanilla one right now, which I like, but I prefer the sport version. Will definitely purchase more of this one. I have a hand cream here. This is from Soap and Glory. It's their hand food and original pink scent. I've been using this for years, so it's really nostalgic like the scent is to me. I really enjoy it. And I bought the large sizes, and for some reason within like a week or two, they basically go bad and they smell completely different. And that's happened to me multiple times. So then I just kept buying the small sizes because I didn't have that issue. And now this one smells weird. Honestly, this one might actually be old and just needs to be thrown out. But I do really like the smell of this and how it works. So I'll probably buy the mini size again. And hopefully it doesn't like basically go bad. It's not the most amazing hand cream in the world. It's kind of basic, but I just really like the scent. So don't buy the large size, maybe on the minis. Two of my toothpastes, apparently I wanted to share this with you all so badly. The Crest Pro Health Clean Mint Paste and Whitening Gel. These work well. They're recommended specifically by my dentist for me. I have very sensitive teeth and gums. Well, not sensitive, but weak, I guess. And these are good. I like the paste version the best. Oh, look, a mini toothpaste. The Crest Gum Detoxify Deep Clean. I liked this. It's very foamy. If you like a very foamy toothpaste, this is the way to go. I also wanted to mention that I use a bamboo toothbrush, which I highly recommend because your childhood toothbrushes are still floating around on this earth somewhere, which is horrifying. Bamboo toothbrushes are like weird the first time you use them, and then they're great. I get them at like Marshall's, a pack for like 5 of them for maybe $7. Make sure you get the ones that come in like paper and cardboard wrapping, because getting a bamboo toothbrush in a plastic container just makes no sense. Really enjoy, highly recommend. I replace every 3 or so months and they've been really great. These are the Oral-B satin flosses. Can someone please explain to me why the generic store brand flosses are garbage? Like, you can't use them. You floss and it just crumbles to pieces. These work well. I have to buy name brand. I'll keep buying these or whatever the other brand is. I mean, it's floss. You would think the generic would work just fine, but it does not. Also, I'm very proud of myself because for over a year now, I've been taking really good care of my teeth and gums because of all the dental work I had done last year. Definitely worth it. Brush and floss your teeth. I have a couple of Lush products I used up. This was the Monsters Ball Bath Bomb from Halloween. Honestly, this one's over a year old, but I finally used it. This one was cute. It was pink. It smelled nice. I love a good bath bomb. Probably won't repurchase it just because it wasn't my favorite, but it was nice. What was this one? Oh, I wrote it on here. Ghosty Bath Bomb. Oh, this was the little white ghost that had the colors that came out of it. I did like a TikTok and an Instagram reel on it. Really liked this one because he was a little ghost. He was very cute. Bath bombs make your water smell good. They're colorful, they're soft, like make your skin soft. I did like the Ghost a lot. Last few miscellaneous items. I've talked about these many, many times. These are the cotton puffs you can get from Daiso, which is a Japanese dollar store. You get 2 packs of 90 for $1.50. Totally worth it. Love them. They're little squares and they don't like crumble when you try to use them or like pill. Trying to find and use more sustainable options. I did buy a bunch of these before we left Texas because they don't have Daiso here. They're really, really nice cotton pads. I will continue to use them, but try to find a more sustainable option. I did want to also mention that as much as I can clean and recycle, I do. Please clean and recycle as many of your empty products as you can because we all need to do our part. One other thing I did want to mention that's kind of weird that I've used over and over and over for years is the 7th generation brand tampons. Huge fan of them. You can find them at Kroger, Publix, and Target. I've been using organic cotton tampons for many years now, and 7th generation has been my favorite. They're organic cotton, which just personally, honestly, I feel better. Like I feel even worse on my period when I use generic tampons. They also come in a cardboard box with paper wrapper, and the little plastic applicator is partially plant-based plastic, which is fantastic. Anything we can do to do something a little bit better. They also donate the pink tax, which is like a whole thing, and it's really nice that they do that. So I'm a big fan of 7th generation tampons, and I wanted to recommend them for anyone that gets their period. They're great. And the very last empty, finally, is the Bath & Body Works Leaves not body spray. No, don't spray this on your body. This is the Leaves Concentrated Room Spray. Leaves is one of my favorite scents. It smells so lovely, and these little bottles are very potent and they last a long time. So I don't shop much at Bath & Body Works anymore, but the room sprays are bomb, and I love this one. Many products later, we are finally done with this Empties. I hope you all enjoyed this. Let me know if you want me to keep doing Empties videos or if I should do them in short form. Maybe just share things I really loved on my Instagram story. And you can check out my Empties playlist down below, but like with a grain of salt, because some of my videos are very old and long before I properly went to beauty school and educated myself on all these skincare ingredients. So some of my old advice is just very much like, it felt nice and nothing about the ingredients. So just forewarning. Please come back very soon to check out my update video. I'd really appreciate it. And if you like this video, give it a like so I know you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell with notifications so maybe you'll be notified next time I upload a video. You can follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Madi Hearts. It's always linked down below. I'm super active there, and you guys will see me very soon. Have a great day. Bye.